would like to welcome in now Shanna Chappell. She is the mother of one of the U.S. service members killed in that withdrawal, U.S. Marine Lance Corporal Kareem Nichole. Shanna, thank you so much for giving us some of your time today. First of all, do you think another review of what happened that day back in 2021, do you think another review is necessary?
I mean, I'm curious as to I mean, I know they're looking for accountability, but now I'm curious as to what is accountability to them. But this has been going on for almost 4 years, and to me, my son hasn't truly been able to rest in peace because he's still being thrown all out, you know, on the news and stuff like that, and his name is being used as one of the 13 U.S. service members that were killed at Abbey Gate. When he was a person, he was my son. And I'm just curious, like, what are these investigations going to do? Is it to further people's careers? Is it to get money for the families that are in the Gold Star Coalition? Like, I'm wanting to know now, what is accountability to them? Because obviously it's not the same to me. We don't have the same idea of accountability.
Absolutely, because as you said, I mean, you know, he may be a name to some people. He was your son. What are your thoughts, Shanna, on the reviews that have already been done by the U.S. military, the State Department, House Republicans?
They're all the same. Like, it's just like going in one big circle and nothing being done. Like, there's still no accountability, still no answer, still no truth. So I'm just curious what they plan on doing. Like, I don't hear from anyone. So I'm basically in the dark. I don't really know what's going on. But from being a person on the outside looking in, I just see a circle happening. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, do they keep using our fallen 13, like, for career goals? Like, what's going on? Make money? I don't know anymore. I'm curious, what's accountability to these people?
Well, what about for you, Shanna? What is accountability for you? What are some of the unanswered questions your family still has?
Well, for me, my main question is, why wasn't that handled better? Why my son didn't have to die that day? Things could have been done differently and he'd still be here. It's been very hard. As more time goes on, the harder it gets.
Well, talk about that, Shanna, because you've actually lost 2 children. Tell people about that.
Yeah, my oldest son killed himself almost a year after Kareem passed away. So, you know, in the beginning, I carried a lot of rage. So the things I wanted for accountability are completely different than now. Now I've gotten rid of the rage. I'm trying to see things more openly. Could this really have been avoided? I believe it could have. You know, Trump is a strong leader, and people don't mess with strong leaders. And Biden was a weak leader, and the result of this was 13 lives being lost. But it's still, you know, I feel like now my son's name, I can only speak for my son, it is being used in ways that I feel dishonor him.
Well, Shanna, I want to tell you my condolences for the loss of 2 children, because I can't even imagine. There are so many people that are rightly upset about how that withdrawal was handled, and then others who think that this is being politicized. What do you think is happening?
I think it's being politicized. I think the withdrawal, you know, like I truly believe in my heart it was handled completely the wrong way, and that cost my son his life. But I also believe that now they're being used to be, you know, it's all political. And I just feel like that's not what my son died for. I want my son to be remembered as the hero that he is. I want him to be remembered for that beautiful heart that he had and for his love of life. I don't want him just being remembered as one of the 13 killed at Abbey Gate.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.